Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohamad Ezamie bin Yusof. My number matric is A19A0411. And, and I will present about my industrial training at Maria Holding Center Berhad. Okay, this is where I doing my industrial training. Now we talk about company background. Maria Holding Center Berhad is a tailor factory that offer service to sewing the Muslimah clothing like baju kurung and jubah to the customer in bulk. Maria Holding Center Berhad was established on 24 October 2016. It's located at Sukudai, Johor. Maria Holding Center Berhad is a family business led by Puan Maria binti Yaakob, assisted by her brother-in-law Mr. Sairul bin Bujan as manager, and his wife Miss Masliana binti Masyo as director. Maria Holding Center Berhad started by renting a shop lot in Taman Perlin, and thanks to their determination, Maria Holding grew, and now Maria Holding has moved to bigger factory. The objective of establish Maria Holding is also to provide support and opportunities to young entrepreneurs who are new to the fashion industry. Maria Holding ability to complete both sewing order in short period of time with quality and reasonable price has attracted the interest of the customer to become regular customer of the company. Scope of exposure to student. First, online sale process. I've been exposed to how online sale work, from receive order to shipping order. This is where I learn how to process the customer order from taking order from the TikTok shop to find product that customer order from store and to shipping it to the customer. I also working closely with the sales team. This is where I learn a lot about sale, especially about TikTok sale. Second is using system and software for accounting. This is how I learn to use a system called UBS software for accounting, inventory and billing module. Okay, this UBS is a system that company use to update every transaction like sale, payment, and manage the stock. I been given a responsibility to update the sale each month and to update the payment for each month. Third is filling and record. This is where I helping in organize file and document such as sale invoice, payment, voucher, debit note, and so on. This is where I learn about every document. What the importance of this document? For example, payment voucher is document that record our payment. Contribution to the company. First, my contribution is update the sale. this is where I help in update a sale for each month and doing a summarize of the sale for each month. It is very important because from this summarize, company can see the performance of the sale team and to planning the strategy for the sale team. It's also important to make sure that sale amount is same with the bank statement. Second, helping in event. This is where I help when the company join event, like when my company join the event star vendor event at Kuala Lumpur, and also when my company doing the event which is called jualan cuci gudang at the company. Lastly, I also finish the task given. I doing and finish the task given by my supervisor in time. So that's that there are no pending work. Suggestion for improvement. My first suggestion is to strengthen the marketing team. This is because there are two few marketing team in the company. This make it too hard for marketing team to execute any marketing plan. This is important because marketing is very important for attract the customer and to make sure a customer know about any new product company launch or any event company doing. Next is strengthening the cooperation between department. This is because I see that there's still lack of communication between department. This is very important because cooperation between department is important to make sure that company can operate efficiently. Lastly is recruit more staff. It's because from what I can see that Mario Hodis and Selabahat is lacking staff. So I hope that Mario Hodis and Selabahat will consider to recruit more staff, especially experienced staff, because I see that there are many young staff from experienced staff. Challenge of the task execution. My first challenge is a lack of communication skill. To be honest, I'm not very talkative person, so I can be shy when I want to talk to stranger. This make it harder for me to do a job, because when I don't understand something about my job, I will take time to go and ask someone about that job. Next challenge is unfamiliar with system. This is because I new with working environment that is make me harder to execute my job because I need to become familiar with job environment first. Third is slow in doing work. This is because I a slow paced person, and I need doing the job faster because to make sure that job giving finish in the time giving. Next is lack of prior knowledge about the job. This is where I need to have a processing TikTok shop on sale. This because I don't understand how to handle the TikTok shop, so this make me harder to execute my task. Lastly is multitask. This is because I need to doing a job, many job in same time, and I also need to finish that job in same time, and this is challenge for me to complete the task giving. Added value in student knowledge. First is industrial experience. This is because I've been exposed to how actual working environment, so it's giving me some idea how to prepare and what to prepare when I want to find a job after I graduate. I also learn many things from the staff that been working for a year in the company. Next is communication skill. Like I say, I is not very talkative person, so um, I I learn how to communicate with my teammate, with another department, and also with customer. So it's my after doing the industry training in the company, my communication skill has been upgraded. Next is be punctual. This is because when I giving a job, I need to finish at the given time. So this is where I train myself to doing a job and finish it at the given time. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.